Hello guys, so this is another hair tutorial. It's very simple. As you guys know, don't like to retwist, so I try to find styles that make it so that I don't have to. This here is a simple brush bun that I decided to do, and this is just a little step by step of how I did it. And first I just put my hair up in a ponytail as best as I could, trying to control the frizz. As always, if you try this style, you can do it however you like. The ponytail can be lower, higher, side, whatever your preference is, it doesn't matter. But I decided to do mine right at the kind of like the middle of my head. When I do ponytails, I usually use a really loose hair tie so I can tie it as loose or as tight as I want to, if that makes sense, because some hair ties you can only do it twice, and that twice might not be tight enough or it might be too tight. So that's why I use a super loose one. Here I'm attempting to control the frizz of my new growth. I am trying not to succumb to using gel, so I'm using water, coconut oil. I also mixed it in there with castor oil, and I'm just going to brush it down to see if that will help, because I'm tempted to slap some gel on my hair, but I am fighting it because I have not used gel in so long. I refuse to use gel because it's just, I don't want it in my hair. Okay, so after brushing, I'm gonna go ahead and use a sock bun. I'm sure everybody knows what a sock bun is. It's been around forever. Just put it in there like a ponytail holder. Pull the locks through, and then I just spread my locks out just as you would do loose hair with a bun like this. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my hair tie and I'm gonna go over the bun with it just to secure the initial bun. Now, once I've done that, I'll just, you could manipulate it, make it however you want. But once you've done that, you'll see I have all these locks just sticking out, just sitting there like a ugly hat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take those locks and pull them back over that bun. You can do this just like this and leave it like that if you want like a smooth looking bun or whatever, but I really want a more defined bun. I want more definition to it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take those loose locks that are sticking out of the bun and I'm gonna two strand twist them to give the bun more definition. I'm also securing the ends of each two strand twist with just a regular black rubber band. After I'm done with this process, I'm just gonna do what I did before, just pull them back up into the initial bun, making sure to distribute them evenly throughout the bun, front and back. Now, once I'm done with the two strand twists, I can either take them one by one and pin them into the middle of the donut, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm lazy and I like to do things really fast. So I'm gonna just take all of them and put them up together and secure them with a rubber band up there, and then tuck in whatever is left over outside of that rubber band with a few pins, as opposed to having like 20-30 pins. Now, if your hair is longer than mine and you want to do this, you can, once you do this part, you can bring your locks back down and tuck them into the bun. I think it makes for a bigger bun and a much more glorious bun. So when my hair gets longer, I'm definitely going to do that. I'm just pinning here to make sure that that little tiny ponytail up there is not just sticking up. So I'm going to kind of turn it and move it and pin it down to where it just flows into the bun with everything else. Here I'm just moving things to see what is loose and what's not in there all the way so I can add some extra pins to it. An alternative method to doing this is using a hairnet to put on there, and it'll hold everything together, which is what I wanted to do, but I decided not to. And here I'm pinning the extra frizz, trying to get them down a little bit as best as I can anyway. And this bun was done initially for a wedding that I was gonna attend the next day. So I'm just gonna wrap my hair up for the night and take it down tomorrow morning. And I will show you guys the result. Here's me at the wedding, and this is the finished product. And this is after I've ran around all day, got dressed in my makeup, chased my child around. So the frizz was not too bad. Here's my outfit of the day. I just wore some black flats and a blue dress. That's my little man next to me. And we had fun. The hair stayed intact. The frizz was not that bad. It was still under control somewhat. Thank you guys for watching. Happy New Year. Have a great 2016.